What's up, Aquarius? Long time no see, my fellow friends. I love you all. Thank you for being here. If you guys are new, what's up? My name's Drea. If you guys are returning, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being patient with me. I know it's been a long time, for me, anyways, since I put readings out, specifically Aquarius readings, which what am I doing? Because Aquarius gang, right? Um, but anyways, I haven't even fully finished like shuffling and clearing out the energy because I was getting so many downloads and I didn't want to forget them because as quickly as the downloads come in, they leave just as fast sometimes for me. So I was getting something about like Cancerian energy and being in like this Cancer era, which is interesting because we're in Libra season. Um, but what I mean by that is that you could possibly have Cancer in your chart, or maybe you're just like really in your feelings right now. And there's something about integrating this like Aquarius logical type of energy, rational energy to your emotions. And I know that kind of sounds like it's contradictory or like it would not be a good mix or it wouldn't work well. What I mean is that you are almost finding reasoning for your emotions. For example, I was getting like, okay, like, like if a kid breaks their arm, it's logical. It makes logical sense for them to cry about it, right? For them to be sad and hurt. I mean, could you imagine if an adult was just like, no, stop crying. You don't feel pain. You don't feel that right now, even though you just broke your arm. Like it's logical for them to cry, right? So it's like you're understanding the logic behind your emotions. Like emotions serve a purpose. They're not just there for no reason. And you're finding the reasoning behind it. I hope that's making sense. But that's what I was getting very strong. So a lot of you guys, yeah, could definitely be feeling a lot of feelings right now. Um, Maybe for a while you pushed them aside, you know, Aquarius energy, or people believe that Aquarians are very cold and distant and don't feel anything. But I mean, as an Aquarius myself, and I have other signs in my chart that make me very sensitive, but I'm very sensitive, very sensitive, and people think I'm not. I don't know. It's interesting. And I don't know, maybe that's something that you experience. Maybe some of you did push away your feelings. That's kind of an Aquarius thing too. It just there's something happening when it comes to understanding why you're feeling what you're feeling. And it makes it easier to feel those feelings. If not, this is a sign, or this is the universe telling you it'll make it easier if you work with your skills. I guess is the best way to put it. Like I said, Aquarius is that energy, so that's what you're naturally good at, is the logic, the reasoning, right? Work with that. That's really interesting. I've never got that for Aquarius before. Like I've never. Interesting message. Now, I don't know if we're going to go off of that or if I'm just going to start pulling cards because I haven't read for you guys in a minute. I don't feel like we need to know any tea here. I'm actually going to roll these dice here. I'm going to see what energies we're working with. Now, this could be other signs in your chart, other houses, people that you're dealing with. So we have Libra energy. We are in Libra season. Wow, seventh house energy, Libra again. So partnerships, contracts, balance. Okay. And Jupiter, interesting. Sagittarius energy, or Jupiter rules Sagittarius. We are in Sag season, or I'm sorry. Whoa, that was weird. We are not in Sag season. Something could be significant about Sag season. Something could take place during that time with Libra in seventh house. Some of you guys could be getting into a relationship around that time. That's interesting. Or some type of contract, okay? It could be a business contract. It could be um, maybe like you're buying a house or something like that. Okay. So take that if it resonates. Maybe you're just dealing with a Libra. Maybe you have Libra in your chart. But balance could be coming in during Sag season. Also, Jupiter just represents luck, expansion, okay? It just feels like something is about to work in your favor. Like you're about to experience some type of good luck. I have no idea what to start with. Oh my gosh, and my cat wants in. Hold on, you guys. He's scratching at the back door. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let's just get into it with the tarot. Taking forever already. Interruptions. Huh, Kitty? Now he's going to join us. Hi, Kitty. He said, I didn't want to miss the reading, Mom. Okay. Let's see. What do we have for Aquarius? It's so funny, guys, because my cat is, you see his little tail over there. My cat is a Cancer. Hi, Kitty. You're a little Cancer kitty. Yeah, Cancer energy is strong. And I did say something about some of you guys could be like moving or buying a house or buying a home or signing a contract, like an apartment or something like that. Cancerian energy is, you know, homey energy, security. Anyways, I'm getting really distracted during this reading. Some of you guys could be feeling very like scatterbrained or like just scattered in general with like your thoughts or your train of thought. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Interesting, you guys. Interesting, because this is that emotional energy that I was picking up for some of you guys, like not wanting to feel your emotions or pushing them aside, repressing them for a while. Maybe being very emotional and thinking you were wrong for being emotional. Okay, or that you felt, I don't know, there was some type of emotional imbalance here though. This could be about extreme emotional imbalance too, like someone who is very, it's so funny, guys, look at it, says irrational right there. Oh my gosh. And I just said you're a very rational person, very logical person. Okay, so now this is making a little more sense. Like we have Libra energy showing up, which is balance. There's a balance coming into your emotions soon. After a time of a lot of emotional imbalance, some of you guys could have been even very codependent. I was getting something about boundaries. And that's kind of what triggered the thought or what ushered in the thought of, or the download of this Cancerian energy. Oh my gosh, I'm getting distracted so easily, you guys. I'm so sorry. Wow. Yeah, something's trying to block something. There could be someone around you. There could be somebody around you because there's something here about codependency that I'm trying to speak on and I can't get it out. I keep getting like my train of thought keeps disappearing every time I go to speak about that. Oh, because I was saying something about boundaries, and that's what ushered in the thought of the Cancerian energy. Okay, so yeah, you're putting up boundaries with maybe somebody or a situation that you felt emotional about, and now you're like before you used to maybe listen to this person, for example, like they used to tell you you're too emotional or you're being irrational or you're being dramatic, okay, or something like that, and now you're understanding like, no, I'm not. This is rational for me to feel this feeling. This actually makes sense for me to feel this right now. This is what I'm experiencing. Makes sense to feel this way. Wow. Okay. Okay. That was the message for sure. Let's get some more. But it feels like something was trying to block that from coming through. I'm seeing Scorpio energy here. What else for Aquarius spirit? Highest love and light. Highest love and light only spirit for Aquarius. Thank you. Wow, we have the Queen of Wands. Yes, you guys. This is what I mean. Like you guys standing in your power now and being like, wait a minute, no, I actually should be feeling this. And I'm going to set that boundary and I'm going to stand behind what I'm feeling. This is someone who is very confident. Okay. Now, this could have been affecting your, like the energy you were putting out there. Like maybe you seemed very meek and depleted and not confident and like the opposite of this Queen of Wands. And I don't mean the Queen of Wands in the reverse, but I mean like someone who is very timid. You know what I mean? Like maybe this was affecting you in that way and now you're like, "No, I feel like you're using your voice. I know this is the wands and this we have no swords here, but Aquarius, it's just I feel like when they finally stand in their power, they really start using their voice, you know? That's usually what I see is the first sign of Aquarius standing up for themselves and standing in their power. But this is someone who is very strong, very confident, very good looking, very energetic. Okay. Maybe you're starting to take care of yourself a little better now or something like that. That's for some of you guys. What else for Aquarius? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Spirit. What did I say? The Queen of Swords. These are all, we have all three queens here, you guys. I don't know who this is a feminine watching for sure. I mean, you could be a masculine, okay? You could identify as a masculine and the reason why all these queens are coming up, you could even be like a male and these queens are coming up because we were talking about emotions. Emotions is a feminine thing here. Okay? So, wow, all three queens. I don't think I've ever got that for a reading for the first three for the main three cards. But look at this Queen of Swords. It says mentally strong, inner strength, direct, quick-witted, sharp. I mean, this is crazy. So, although this Queen of Cups is in the reverse, this seems more of past energy or something that you're learning from, okay? Like I said, there's an understanding now, there's a confidence in speaking your feelings now and not feeling wrong about them or not feeling like you're too much, okay? Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Now, the reason why this 7 in Libra energy is showing up, it just feels like there's a specific relationship. Now, it could be multiple relationships that you're learning how to do this in. We have winter solstice at the bottom of the deck. Okay, winter solstice, and it says, find the light within. Timing is a year or more, tie up loose ends, validate feelings, hibernate, and winter. So this is winter energy here, okay? This is like pause and reflect energy. Validate feelings is really standing out to me. That's kind of random in this list of things right here. Validate feelings, hibernate, tie up loose ends. By winter, and I think that could be why I was getting Sag season for some reason. You could be, like this is saying, tying up these loose ends or feeling like you found, I don't know why I'm hearing closure. That could be for some of you guys, but feeling like you feel more stable within your emotions and you feel you can rest now. Okay, for some of you guys, you may even feel really tired, okay, like really fatigued because you're finally, you're finally releasing something. It's like, like in a run, like when you're running in like a marathon and then you finally stop and you just collapse. Like, it's like, that's what I'm seeing in my head. And allow yourself to do that. Allow yourself to rest. You're not weak. Yeah, that's for somebody. Wow, you guys. I don't even know. I kind of want to see like what the relationships are looking like. Like, I don't know if this is a specific relationship or relationships in general. Now, this could be something that took place in the past that you could even be rethinking about, because this Queen of Cups in the reverse, it feels more, for the most part, for most of you guys, it feels like past energy. Like maybe you thought you were very irrational the way you handled something and you're looking back on it and you're like, no, I think I was valid. And I don't mean like making yourself right, like, no, I'm right and they're wrong. And it doesn't feel arrogant like that. It feels like you're just understanding now, like that you weren't being irrational. You weren't listening to someone kind of trying to gaslight you. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Okay, can we get some information on the relationships or relationship that this is showing up in? Or what do we got here, Spirit, for Aquarius? We have the Tower. Wow. Okay, Scorpio, Aries energy, but wow, yeah, things are definitely, whew, things are definitely shaking up. Okay, there could be disruption in these relationships, there could be breakups, there could be falling outs, awakenings in general though. Okay, so like aha moments, like finally understanding. Now this Tower, like I said, this could be happening within you, like you're thinking about how you acted and you had always felt really guilty, which it's great to feel like you can have done better. Okay, I'm not saying that. It's just someone may have like gaslighted your emotions and you're now like having like an aha moment. It's like, wait a minute, no, I was right to feel that way. Okay, some of you guys may be losing these relationships with this Tower showing up, but it's for the best, because this Tower, it's always things that are unstable anyways. You don't want that to keep building up and building up. It's Jenga, basically. All right, what else for Aquarius? For these relationships, what else can you tell us about these relationships or this relationship for Aquarius? We have the Page of Matches. So the Page of Wands. Okay, so fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Scorpio. Whoa, did I just say Scorpio? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Holy shit, there could definitely be a Scorpio. I've never done that before. There could definitely be a Scorpio that some of you guys are dealing with. But this feels like someone who is, now it's upright, okay? So this could be somebody younger than you, first of all. If not, it's someone who is, I don't want to say they're immature, but they're less evolved or less mature than you are, okay? Um, it's not giving me any negative energy. So this could be you. This could be you feeling like almost like you're starting over, okay? Or maybe you have this new urge to dive deeper into your emotions, to discover your emotions more, to explore your emotions more, okay? Like you are now more curious, like, well, I hope this is making sense. It's almost like an old you is slipping away and this new you is coming in with this childlike curiosity for the emotions that you've been feeling up until this point. Like now you want to dissect all your emotions. Now you want to look at, and I don't mean like, sorry guys, something it feels like something's blocking me. Like I don't know if this is you guys like um being in this childlike energy, kind of struggling, maybe like putting your foot in the water with how to navigate these emotions, or if this is somebody literally coming in, sending in energy, trying to block this message from coming through because they don't want you to have this awakening. What else for Aquarius about these relationships? We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. This could be family, okay? Or this is interesting. This is a lot of like loss here. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Now this could be them feeling, yeah, they don't want you to have this awakening because they're going to be at a major loss. Like losing you is going to be a major loss. Like I said, this could be family. This could start a lot of family feuds. Like you might piss a lot of family members off, but whatever. I mean, we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could be dealing with one of those signs. This could be the person that you're dealing with just not wanting to lose their like status. Like for example, it's giving like you're in a relationship with someone and you finally break up with them and then like they kind of get exposed for like everything that they've done to you. And people are like, wow, I never thought that they were like that. Or like, wow, my view of them is totally changed. It's something like that. Like they don't want to. We have the Knight of Pentacles behind that. Yeah. With the Hierophant and the Star in the reverse. Some of you guys were even married. Okay, some of you guys, yeah, this was a marriage. Okay, how far are we? 20 minutes? Okay, I'm going to pull a little bit more. Overall, you guys, you know, for some of you guys, you may not even be leaving this person. Like if this was a marriage, because I don't feel negative energy like they're a bad person. I just feel like they're asleep still, you know, like um Queen of Cups is upright with the Wheel of Fortune. That's awesome. Priestess in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse. I think this is just going to be a difficult wake up call for them. Okay. Like it's like they might struggle with coming to terms with the fact that maybe that now this is for someone very specific. Take this only if it resonates, but it's like somebody is going to struggle with the fact that they pushed you to this point where you had to find your inner power again. I hope this is making sense. I'm telling you, something feels very, very blocked. Like someone doesn't want this to come out. I don't know why. I'm gonna pull some more. I'm sorry if this is too long for you guys, but it's taking me a minute. It really is. Like the messages are coming out kind of all over the place. I'm actually gonna pull some more tarot here. I want to get just a little bit more on I just saw the Death card. Scorpio energy again, you guys. Some of you are really dealing with a Scorpio, but the Death card with the Tower card, yeah, there will be a lot of endings here to relationships or a specific relationship. It may not even be like an ending. Like you may just decide to like cut ties and like not like maybe you slowly just start to pull away from someone. And I'm not saying in like a passive way where you don't communicate and you just ghost. No, I mean like, yeah, 10 of Pentacles, Lovers in the reverse. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. I keep seeing Strength card, and we have the Queen of Wands here. Seven of Cups in the reverse in this deck specifically, it's, you know, distraction, disarray. We have the Lovers in the reverse. There could be a family member here that is trying to distract you from evolving. Okay, they're trying to distract you. That's why I feel so distracted. I kept saying that, or they're ooh, you guys, this is I can feel the message coming through, but it's almost like this feeling of it being on the tip of my tongue. Let me get a drink real quick. If you're still here, thank you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for bearing with me. And remember, I did say Cancerian energy, home energy. Some of you guys could just be moving out, moving away from these family members, moving from some of you guys are like the black sheep of the family, and you're finally accepting that about yourself, and you're understanding it's okay to feel different, to feel what you are feeling. You are not wrong for being different. And you're moving away from these people. Like you could be freshly moving out of your house for the first time, or from out of your home. And they're like, you're not gonna be able to make it on your own. You think you know everything. Like that's for some of you guys. Because there is like a kind of, I did say there was an energy for those of you that may have been in a relationship. It didn't feel like that person was like a horrible person. But when it comes to family here, it does feel like there's not so good energy coming from that family member. Can we get a little bit more spirit on this relationship, this family member? Who is this? And what are they, what's the point here? Why? What can you tell us? Oh shit, okay. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, let me grab that. Oh my gosh. Six of Cups in the reverse, you guys. So something about the past. This could definitely be like a sibling. Okay. Past energy, past life energy. Possibly. Maybe this is karma from a past life. We did have contracts here. Maybe the contract is finally closing out. Oh, you guys, the contract is closing out finally. It's finishing. That's what's going on. So if whether this is relationship wise, like love relationship, friendship, some of you guys, it's friendship. These are old friends that felt like family, maybe, or it was family. And these contracts are closing the fuck out. Ooh, I just felt, wow, you guys, I just felt so much weight like come out of my chest and my shoulders and even my jaw when I said that. Even from the top of my head, wow, I'm like tingling on the top of my head and everything feels lighter. Wow, you guys. Expect to feel that way. That was beautiful. What else? What else could you tell us about these people? Spirits, I almost feel like they're like, there's nothing else you really need to know. That was that. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna pull, I don't even know what deck this is. The Cosmic Dreamer Oracle. I don't have these memorized, but I'm just gonna pull them. These are new. See if I get anything intuitively from the picture, maybe. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? What do they need to know? Closing this out, Spirit. Okay, we're gonna take this one right here. We got the Cosmic Egg. Cosmic Egg. Now, this gives me that Cancerian energy, home, womb, nurturing, beginnings, okay? Brand new beginnings are happening right now or going to happen, Aquarius, and you are nurturing this new beginning very well, okay? Some of you guys are mothers here, or maybe you have, maybe this relationship is with your mother or another feminine energy who could be a mother. I don't know. Or a sibling, like I said, you guys shared a womb, the same womb at the same, at not the same time, but at one, you know what I mean? Yeah, new beginnings here for sure. I just saw null at the bottom of the deck, which feels like this very empty energy, okay? Empty energy, but not that you are feeling empty. It's almost like there's so many possibilities in that empty energy, in that vast space. You're starting brand new. The slate is being wiped clean. The contracts are over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a very big new beginning for a lot of you Aquarians out there. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm not saying that, you're going to be completely alone with none of the same friendships or relationships or contracts. Like, no, there's a specific contracts here that have possibly been playing out for a long time, or, it's just done now. It's done. It's done. You're going to feel a sense of relief. It's a good thing. Trust me. And a lot of you guys are like, oh, I know. All right. Spirit animal card here for Aquarius. And then, oh, you know what? I'm going to pull past life cards. Look at that, you guys. What did I say? Thank you, Spirit. Something is balancing out. You got the beaver with balance. Libra energy here twice, you guys. Balance. You are being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. The balance between work, play, family, and career must be maintained for overall wholeness and success. So yeah, side note for some of you guys, but also, like I said, there's a balance here in the logic and the emotions, okay? You're understanding now, and it's allowing you to regulate your emotions easier, okay? Before, when you thought you were just being dramatic because someone was telling you you were, you may have just been repressing and repressing and repressing, right? Now you're like, no, I am allowed to feel those feelings, so I can now feel them and process them and work through them and learn and grow here. Someone really didn't want you to do that for some of you guys. For some of you guys, not all of you guys. Some of these people were very just less evolved than you, or they were just not on that path yet, okay? You were meant to be like the catalyst for their growth in their life. Let's get some past life cards here. I kind of want to see the connection between, if we can get the connection between the relationship, the person that Aquarius is dealing with, or people. What past life is this tied to? What could you tell us, Spirit, for Aquarius? And this person and this, or people. Thank you. Wow. Wow. A lot of you guys, it's a mother or it's a sibling, okay? Or it's someone who acted as a mother figure to you, or maybe tried to be a mother figure to you. Wow. Yeah. Okay, Aquarius. And you know what, real quick on that, I know that could be very difficult. First of all, when it's a family member, but when it's your mother, man, that's a difficult thing to navigate, because your mother is the person that brought you into this life. You know, it's oh, you know what I'm getting to? This could be somebody else's mother. Okay, that's for some of you guys. But back to what I was saying, it's difficult because it's like, that's supposed to be, you know, you're supposed to trust that person, I would think, right? And unfortunately, that's not the case, you know, for a lot of us. And like I said, if you were constantly being told by this person growing up that you were too much, or you were this and that or whatever, you believe them because they're your mother, right? But now you're getting to a point where you're like, wait a minute, no, all this, that, and the other, like, I should have felt that way. I feel this way. And okay, so peace. Like, you know, like, there's no hate here. It's just you're learning now to have boundaries with your feelings. Wow, you guys. Okay. I'm going to leave that here. As much as I want to keep going, this is getting pretty long. So I might just do a whole separate one. If it shows up again, it shows up again. But this was interesting. So I'm going to leave that here, Aquarius. I love you all so much. Take care. Bye.